Rice. He's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Chase Becker spins, hangs, complete. Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strikes first.
It used to be
On the racetrack. Hawkers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Henig with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Bergstrom looks to go. Blake Bergstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lusitania Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiato, no. Put back, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
And welcome back in here to GameDay Media. District 5 girls basketball action here live from the ship in Tioga, North Dakota. It'll be the Ray Jays taking on the Tioga Pirates in a District 5 matchup. The Ray Jays coming into this game with a overall record of 3-12 on the season. Their District 5 record is 3-7. Pirates, of course, are 14-1 overall. District record is 3-0, and they're on a 9-game winning streak here from Tioga. And so we're going to have some special festivities here tonight with senior night tonight. And as we pan in and show all of you our seniors tonight, we'll do our intro a little bit later on in the broadcast. But as the girls are coming out, they'll have some festivities here before the teams start their warm-up. But we're glad that you've joined us here on GameDay Media. My name is Randy Peterson, and alongside of James Myers and Aaron Griffin this evening. And we're looking forward to this District 5 matchup. Just a little bit of knowledge heads up. Cheryl Hayes is 14 points from becoming the all-time leading scorer for Tioga Pirates girls basketball history. And so if that happens, I asked head coach Pat Alberts if he was going to call a timeout, and he said he was. So we're going to turn it over.
For our 2026 seniors, so we are going to take a few minutes to recognize them and their parents. And we will start by calling the girls out to the court where they can meet their parents, starting with Ava Walleen, the daughter of Jeremy and Tara Walleen. Cheryl Hayes, the daughter of Scott and Rayanne Hayes. And Thea Johnson, the daughter of Scott and Tara Johnson. These ladies have written a note they would like me to read on their behalf. Good evening, everyone. First off, thank you for all being here tonight and for supporting us throughout our high school basketball journey. We would like to take a moment to show our appreciation for everyone who has made these years so memorable. To our parents and families, thank you for everything you do that most people never see. The early mornings, late nights, endless rides, loud cheering, and being our biggest fans, even when our layups don't go as planned. We couldn't have done this without you. To our coaches, thank you for believing in us, even when we didn't always believe in ourselves. Thank you for the long practices, the tough love, the lessons that went way beyond basketball, and for teaching us that conditioning drills and running lines really do build character, or at least strong legs. Your patience, encouragement, and dedication have helped shape us into better players and even better people. To our teammates, thank you for pushing us to be better every day, for the jokes and celebrations on the bench, dance circles in the locker room, concerts on bus rides home, and for always having our backs on and off the court. We'd like to give a huge shout out to the janitors and all the staff who take tickets, keep score, and run the concession stand. We know our games would be a lot less fun without popcorn and definitely a lot messier without you. Thank you to Mr. Albright for always having the gym ready, no matter how early or late. And to our bus drivers, thank you for getting us safely to and from every game and for pretending not to hear us singing off-key in the back. There are so many people working behind the scenes, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Whether you're running the clock, setting up chairs, or simply cheering us on, please know that we notice and are grateful for all that you do. They said these would be the best years of our lives, and then came the defensive drills. But even through the sweat and sore legs, we've made memories we'll never forget. Being a part of this program has shaped us. It's taught us discipline, teamwork, resilience, and confidence. Wearing this jersey has been an honor, and representing this school is something we'll always be proud of. From here on out, we got us. Thank you, your 2026 Lady Pirates, Ava, Cheryl, and Thea. What a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Today's
This
GameDay Media
copyrighted
broadcast
telecast
is brought to
presented
you
by
by
the authority of GameDay Media, LLC,
NCC,
and may not be reproduced or
Tioga
retransmitted
Medical
in any
Center,
form. And the accounts and descriptions
The Country
of this
Store,
game may not be disseminated without
St. Luke's
express
Medical
written
Center,
consent by GameDay
Both the
Media,
Own Boutique,
LLP.
Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, the Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
And welcome back in here after the senior night festivities here honoring Thea Johnson, Ava Walleen, and Cheryl Hayes. The three seniors playing one of their last few games here on the new floor here at the Ship, the new gymnasium in Tioga. They've done a very good job here. They've got a 14-1 record on the season right now with a district record of 3-0. And so we're looking forward to a great contest tonight. The Ray Jays are 3-12 on the season. They average about 43, 44 points a game. The Tioga Pirates put up around 65 points a game. So the Ray Jays are also a bit shorthanded tonight as a number of players have been scratched by head coach Matt Heyer, and he's got a new starting lineup for sure. And when we get to that portion of the game, we'll let you know who our starters are tonight. That said, we're going to send it down to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. Tioga Medical Center, located right here in Tioga, North Dakota. Trusted healthcare right here at home. To find your provider, schedule an appointment, or pay your bill, visit tiogahealth.org with clinics in Ray and Powers Lake, North Dakota. We're going to head down to the floor, catch up with the head coach for the Ray Jays, Matt Heyer, as well as Pat Alberts of the Tioga Pirates. We'll be back after this timeout.
Hey Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
And as we come back here, competing with the Tioga High School pep band tonight, Matt. But Matt, you're coming into this game a little shorthanded tonight.
Yeah, we're dealing with some illnesses and some injuries, so it'll look a little different. We played with the same group last night and found a few things that work, so we're going to try and build off that.
Yeah, and so as you take a look at who you've got on the floor tonight, you've got some kids that know where the hoop is at. And it's a matter of shutting down this very tall Tioga team. How are you going to do that?
Yeah, that's kind of our battle going in. We're a lot shorter without some of our height in this lineup today. So it's going to take team effort, rebounding. One thing that we found last night is we can get out and run with a little bit quicker. We'll play a little bit different defensive style. I know we've played a lot more zone press, but we'll probably jump in and out of a bunch of stuff.
Hey, Matt Heyer of the Ray Jays. Thanks, Matt, for the time. Good luck to you. We'll send it back to you, James, and we'll come back with head coach Pat Alberts after this timeout.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Hey, and as we continue on here with our Lindsay Grocery Coach's comments, Lindsay Grocery up in Crosby, North Dakota, where community meets quality every day. You can find them on Facebook for weekly and daily deals. Visit your favorite grocery store up in Crosby. Pat Albert says we continue to deal with the Tioga High School pep band. We'll probably be deaf by the time this is over, but special night here tonight in Tioga, isn't it?
It is. I mean, senior night is always fun as a coach, and this year couldn't be any more true with these 3 seniors we got. They've given so much of this program. Really, really, really proud of them, and hopefully we can get them a win.
Yeah, tonight as you take on longtime rivals, the Ray Jays, obviously they got the height advantage tonight. What will be the game plan tonight to try to use that to your advantage?
Yeah, I mean, it usually is the game plan going in. We're going to try to speed them up. We'll get going in our 1-2-2, and hopefully we can get a couple easy ones and just kind of buckle down on this side, gobble up a ton of rebounds, and push with some pace.
Special night tonight, probably in the eyesights of Cheryl Hayes, only needed 14 points tonight to become the all-time leading scorer in Tioga High School girls basketball history. Pretty neat circumstance for you to be on the coach, being able to coach her up and be a part of that.
It really is. You know, I actually got to do it last year with Brennan Johnson as the boys coach. This year I get to do it again. Feel really, really lucky again. That's not an easy feat any school you're at. You know, hopefully we can get her there. We're not going to force it if we don't have to, but yeah, we're going to try to get her there tonight. You know, we'll give her some recognition. She deserves it.
Best of luck to you, Pat. Head coach Pat Alberts of the Tioga Lady Pirates. We'll step aside. We'll come back with more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show located right off Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota. Your local Case IH dealer. Visit borderplains.com to explore job opportunities and look at all their inventory they have at borderplainsequipment.com. We'll be back after this timeout.
When it comes to finding the ideal Chevy or GMC vehicle in North Dakota, Red Rock Chevrolet GMC is your destination. Going on now, the Chevy Red Tag Sale event offers 0% financing on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Chevy 1500 Silverado rebates up to $7,000 or 0% financing for 36 months. GMC Sierra 1500 rebates up to $7,000 and just announced a $3,500 trade-in rebate. Find these and many more deals this month at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC. With service, parts, and sales help all under one roof, you'll never have to look elsewhere for your automotive needs again. Visit us in Williston or online at redrockchevygmc.com.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
And as we come back here and continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show here, the Pirates on the floor right now warming up as we're looking forward to this contest here tonight. Down in Alexander tonight, GameDay Media also down there. Titus Stenberg and David Peterson on the call down there. It's a boys basketball matchup again in District 5 as the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers traveling down to the Comet Nation and taking on a very strong Alexander Comet team. So we're looking forward to finding out some scores there. You get a little tired of us, you can transfer down there to Alexander and listen to Titus and David on a boys matchup tonight. As we take a look at our Prairie Home Furnishings rankings tonight, Prairie Home Furnishings is located in Stanley, North Dakota. You can find them on Facebook and browse their local inventory. Everything your home deserves can be found at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. And as the girls are shown there, Flasher with 12 first place votes taking over as number 1 as Benson County was taken down by the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers on Tuesday night. Benson County still got 2 first place votes as they moved down a notch to number 2. Central McLean stays at number 3. Lemoore Litchfield Marion stays at number 4. And Hatton Northwood stays at number 5. And the teams that kind of making things happen up here in northwest North Dakota, Kenmare Bowbells, after Tioga beat them 45-31 on Monday night, went down to Maddock and took care of the Wildcats from Benson County and beating them, I believe, by 4 points, 3 points, something to that nature. 2 points, according to my Mr. Producer. Thank you, James. And they are not in the top 5, but they did get some votes as long as these Tioga Pirates as well, as they took down the Kenmare Honkers, Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 45-31. So they're still not in the top 5, but they're inching closer. Also getting some votes over the last poll was the Glenburn Panthers out of Glenburn, North Dakota. As we take a look at the Class B boys polls, also sponsored by Prairie Home Furnishings, Central McLean garnering all 14 first place votes this week. Our Redeemers still sitting at number 2. The Ray Jays have moved up from a tie from last week to take over sole possession of number 3 this week. And the Hankinson Pirates are at number 4 solely this week. And we got a 3-way tie for the number 5 spot as Bishop Ryan, Midway Minto, and Wilton Wing are all tied with 3 votes and hold a tie position for number 5. Others receiving votes are New Rockford Cheyenne, North Star, Medina Pingree Buchanan, and Mulhall Lansford Sherwood. Mulhall Lansford Sherwood with a 12-1 record from up here in the northwest part of the state. There's about 6.5 minutes to go. We're looking at our Country Store starting lineups. The Country Store located over in Powers Lake, North Dakota. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. You can find them on Facebook or online at www.countrystore.doitbest.com. Visit with Jarrett and Brenda Van Berkom over there on Main Street at the Country Store. And as we look at the starting lineups tonight for the Ray Jays, a little bit of shuffle in their starting lineup tonight with 5 scratches in their scorebook. They're going to put the following players on the floor tonight. First, Avery Littlefield wears number 1. She's a senior. Abby Olson, another senior, gets a nod. She's wearing number 4. Brindley Kincaid is number 5, a junior. Number 13 is Andy Barman, an 8th grader, getting the start tonight. And Caden Sargent getting our start tonight as a senior for head coach Matt Heyer. And for Mercedes Travis, for the Tioga Pirates, it's Mercedes Travis, a junior, along with Cambry Johnson as a junior, Abel Walleen, Cheryl Hayes, and Thea Johnson, all seniors, honored here tonight on senior night. And their head coach, of course, is Pat Alberts. And that's the way it'll go on your Country Store starting lineups. And as we take a look at our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight, we're going to look at number 15 tonight. That is Cheryl Hayes. Cheryl Hayes only needing 14 points to take over the leading scorer at all time for the Tioga High School. She averages 14.3 points a game. So if the averages play out tonight, that is well within her sights tonight. She is she makes this team go. She's a very good volleyball player, a very good basketball player. I think she knows how to throw the javelin and track. I think she's a pretty good softball player if she wanted to play softball too, but a multi-sport athlete. She deserves to be recognized tonight as our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight. You can find RedRockChevyGMC.com today for new and pre-owned inventory, fast and reliable service, and car shopping made easy at Red Rock GMC. As we go over to the other side of the floor tonight, we're going to look over at number 22. That's Caden Sargent. Sargent, also a senior for the Ray Jays tonight, getting the start. She stands 5'8", been an integral part of this Ray Jay team throughout her career. She shoots from the left side, just knocked one down from the three-point line here in the warm-ups, but we're looking forward to the matchup tonight against the 5'8" Caden Sargent and all the bigs that the Tioga Pirates are going to want to throw in front of her. Tioga with three 6-footers. That's kind of a luxury, but that's Caden Sargent getting our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet player spotlight tonight. You can find them at redrockchevygmc.com. Got about 3 minutes to go before our opening tip-off. Let us go over and see. We got some competition in the room tonight. ESPN on tap here tonight, giving us some competition. That's Graham Schaefer. He had a bunch of my grandkids were surrounding him just a little bit ago, but we'll see what they have to do, if they're going to put it out over a YouTube channel or what they're going to do. We're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk as we continue on. We'll be back after this timeout.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us. You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
As we bring it back here, the national anthem will be, I believe, played by the...
I'll give you both because this is for game use.
Still deciding.
Rise, remove your caps, and respect our beautiful flag for the singing of the national anthem. Performed tonight by Mr. David Halverson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Woo. All right, thank you.
Thank you, David. Awesome job on our Star Spangled Banner this Friday night. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tioga High School for Senior Night 2026. Our game tonight will feature the visitors on the scoreboard, the Ray Jays, as they have traveled to town to take on the home team, your Tioga Lady Pirates. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Ray Jays, starting at a guard, a 5'4" senior, number 1, Avery Littlefield. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Abby Olson. Starting at another guard, a 5'5" junior, number 5, Brynlee Kincaid. At a guard, a 5'7" 8th grader, number 13, Andy Barman. And starting at a forward, a 5'8" senior, number 22, Cadence Sargent. The Jays are coached by Matt Heyer, assisted by Aaron Hagan. And now, on senior night, here's the starting lineup for the home team, your Tioga Lady Pirates. Starting at a guard, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Mercedes Travis. At center for the Pirates, a 6'1" junior, number 13, Cambry Johnson. Starting at a forward, a 6' senior, number 22, Thea Johnson. Starting at a guard, a 5'5" senior, number 14, Ava Walleen. And starting at a guard, a 6' senior, number 15, Cheryl Hay. Your Lady Pirates are coached by Pat Alberts, assisted by Taylor Nelson.
And there you have the starting lineup, sponsored by the Country Store over in Powers Lake, North Dakota. Littlefield, Olson, Kincaid, Barman, and Sargent for the Ray Jays. Travis, Cambry Johnson, Walleen, Hayes, and Thea Johnson for head coach Pat Alberts and the Tioga Pirates. Our officials tonight, Matt Cavernum, Kyle Harris, and Lauren Brackey doing the stripes tonight. And we're just seconds away from our opening tip-off. It'll be Hayes jumping for the Pirates, and it will be Barman jumping for the Ray Jays. Everybody's got their shirts tucked in. That's a good sign. A little delay in the game here. 8 minutes on the board. There's the whistle. There's the toss, and the opening tip is controlled by the Tioga Pirates. Your first quarter brought to you. First possession missed. Cambry Johnson with the putback. That one's missed. 2 quick opportunities for Tioga gone awry. This opening quarter brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services, with offices in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, providing speech and language therapy and much, much more. Check out nwtherapyservices.com as the Ray Jays playing against this tight zone defense. And now the ball's poke checked out by Thea Johnson. It'll stay with the Ray Jays. 16 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Jays. Littlefield will trigger the inbounds pass on the far sideline, looking for somebody, and there's a 5-second violation as the Ray Jays unable to bring the ball in play within the required time. And so the Pirates, on their second offensive possession, it'll be Ava Walleen passing it into Thea Johnson, who comes into the front court. Plays at the top of the key. Mercedes Travis goes inside off the glass. It's Cambry Johnson with the first bucket of the night. Here on senior night, the junior gets the first bucket for the Tioga Pirates. NCC scoreboard, it's the Pirates 2, the Ray Jays looking for their first point of the night. As the ball put on the deck, now there's a scrum for it. It's going to be tied up. Possession arrow will stay with the Ray Jays at 7:02 to go here in the opening quarter. Brindley Kincaid triggers the inbounds pass for the Jays. Trying to get it in, and there is Kincaid somehow getting it back, and then the ball taken away by Ava Wallin, and then it's stolen away by Andy Barman again as the Jays go to the floor, tied up. This time the possession arrow will go over to the Tioga Pirates. 6:51 to go, 2-0 on your NCC scoreboard as Ava Wallin now takes the basketball, comes into the front court, passes right side to Hayes, cross court over to Travis, got a wide open look from three, and Mercedes Travis rings a bell from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. Got a wide open look, made the best of it, and puts it down. Here's a block by Cambry Johnson, but they got her with the body as Cambry picks up her first personal foul, first team foul called against Tioga. It sends Avery Littlefield to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe to shoot two as the Ray Jays looking for their first point of the night from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. First one's up and good by Littlefield. Getting the start tonight because of players that are not feeling so well tonight. So Avery not a normal starter, but filling the role tonight. Second one is in by Littlefield as Littlefield gets 2 points from the free throw line. And here behind the defense, another missed layup by Tioga. That's 3 of them they missed so far. That ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Ray Jays. And now Pirates somehow throw the ball away, and luckily they don't come away, they don't lose it. And now there's going to be a foul. It's going to be whistled against number 22. That is Caden Sargent picking up her first personal foul. So the Pirates will get the basketball. It'll be Hayes triggering the inbounds pass right in front of the Ray J bench. They get it into Ava Wallin, and now goes left side to Hayes down low. It's another quick mid-range jumper for the Pirates as Thea Johnson comes up with the rebound. Now out, Wallin drives the paint off the glass, and another missed one, but it's going to be Ava Wallin going to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. Caden Sargent just picked up her second personal foul. 5:53 remaining as Ava Wallin toes the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line again here for the Pirates, and she's off on the first one. As number 33 checks in, that's Aletta Nelson replacing Caden Sargent. Nelson is a 5'7" senior for head coach Matt Heyer and the Ray Jays. Second by Wallin, hits the bottom of the net, and Wallin is on the scoreboard. 6-2 now as the Pirates come out with a 1-2-2 press. Been very successful in the past for them. Now here's the ball almost taken away. It goes off the leg of the Ray Jays. That'll be counted as a turnover against the Jays. That's number 4 on the night so far here in the first quarter. Here's Cheryl Hayes going cross court over to Thea Johnson. Drives, goes down low to Cambry Johnson. Cambry does a nice job and gets past her defender and puts it off the glass right side. We have a quick timeout. We're going to take one as well as it's an 8-2 lead on your NCC scoreboard. You're watching Game Day Media.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
As we come back, I want to thank the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971. Nate Nelson and the team up there at the Divide County Quarterback Club supporting the Maroons in Crosby, North Dakota. And out of the Nesset timeout, Again, the Pirates come out with that 1-2-2 zone press, and now there's a double team. The ball lands in the hands of Littlefield, and it's going to be tied up again. It'll stay with the Ray Jays as this press is causing some problems for the Ray Jays here early in the first quarter. Andy Barman gets the ball over to Kincaid. Brindley, the junior, loses the handle on it. She's going to get a entry pass over to Letta Nelson, and Nelson skies it high and puts in the first field goal of the night for the Ray Jays. Here is a pass down low, another press break, and this time Thea Johnson able to put it in for two. First layup they've made besides Cambry Johnson. Down low, Letta Nelson with the basketball, puts up the shot off the glass, no good, and the rebound taken away by Johnson, and the Pirates are running past the Ray Jays, and Ava Wallin gets her first field goal of the night. Barman gives it up to Abby Olson. Abby tries to come into the front court, loses it, and it'll be Cheryl Hayes going in off the glass for two easy ones. And with that, there's another timeout on the floor as head coach Matt Heyer needs to talk it over. They're down by 10, 14-4 with 4:23 remaining. We'll be back after this timeout. You're watching Game Day Media District 5 Girls Basketball.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
As we come back in, Tioga Pirates Booster Club supporting the Tioga Pirates, the Williams County Firestorm, the Northwest Gymnastic Stars, as another supporter here for the third year in a row here on Game Day Media. Almost a pick there by Cheryl Hayes. Now back over to Andy Barman. Barman has her pass deflected, and up front here's Thea Johnson off the glass for two more. Thea extends the lead at 16-4. Up front it's Abby Olson, and then the ball swatted out of bounds by Ava Wallin. Here's Kincaid. Kincaid with it. Kincaid kicks it out to number one. Littlefield tries her luck, goes off the top of the backboard, and that is out of bounds. It'll be Tioga basketball on the missed shot by Avery Littlefield. 3:42 to go here in the opening quarter of this District 5 matchup tonight. Girls basketball. Kesley Keever into the game for Tioga. Down low is Cheryl Hayes. Hayes goes to the paint from the free throw line, puts up the shot that's no good. Cambry Johnson kicks it over to Kesley Keever. And the assist by Cambry over to Keever puts it down for two more. 3:20 to go. It's been all Tioga so far. They're going to run out of time here. And there is another timeout that is called by Matt Heyer. With 3:13 to go, we'll take a timeout as well. You're watching District 5 Girls Basketball. We'll be back after this timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees?
As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Taking a look at that North Dakota score feed app down in Alexander tonight. The Alexander Comets leading the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers at the end of the first half by a score of 27-17. And out of that nested timeout, here's a press break as Littlefield puts up the shot and Cambry Johnson comes away with the rebound. And then we're going to have another foul that's going to be called against the Ray Jays. It's going to go against number 1, Littlefield, with her first personal as Cambry Johnson will come out of the game. Mercedes Travis checks back in for the junior. So one junior going in for another junior for Tioga as the 8th grader brings it into the front court. Keever thought about the three-pointer. Wallene's not going to think twice about it. Puts it in for another one. Second three-pointer for the Tioga Pirates. Ava Wallene's first, and it's 21-4. Here's Littlefield giving the ball up to Kincaid. She casts from 3. That's off the backboard and in. Brindley Kincaid goes off the backboard for the three-pointer. Keever now gets it out. Cheryl Hayes back to Keever. The 8th grader with the dribble goes out on top to Travis. Looking inside, they find Thea Johnson, and Johnson doesn't get the roll again. Kind of a bad angle, but Cheryl Hayes comes up with it. Hayes from the paint puts it in for 2 more. Cheryl Hayes 10 points away from becoming the leading scorer in Tioga girls basketball history. She's got 4 points, needing 14 to do that, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Ray Jays. So the ball turned over with 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter to the Tioga Pirates. Tell your friends and family that GameDay Media is here, as well as down in Alexander tonight. A lot of good basketball up here in northwest North Dakota. Travis pulls the trigger from 3, and the Pirates are clicking right now. They got another three-pointer. That's Travis's second 3. And now we're going to have a foul, too aggressive by the Pirates. The foul is going to go against number 1, Mercedes Travis, her first personal. That is the second team foul call against the Pirates here in the opening quarter. Barman gives it up to Olson. Abby with the dribble. Now loses the handle on it. Pirates come away with it, slow things down as Travis comes into the front court. Down low, pass wide open to Ava Walleen, and 1 for Ava Walleen. Take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. Walleen putting it off the glass, left side with the left-hand shot. As Walleen now with 8 points on the night can make it 9 from the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line. Free throws up and good. Good quarter for the senior Ava Walleen. It's 29-7 right now with 1:20 remaining. Up front, it's Andy Barman, and Barman gets tied up, and the possession arrow will favor Tioga. Cheryl Hayes walks the ball into the front court with a kick out over to Travis again from 3. Goes halfway down and out. That looked good. Well, here's Abby Olson getting fouled in the backcourt. No, it's going to be Brindley Kincaid getting fouled by Cheryl Hayes, her first personal. That is the third team foul against Tioga. Andy Barman, and she gets intercepted. Thea Johnson with a shot, and here's a shot and a steal by Cheryl Hayes, and Hayes has got 6 points. So Ray Jays are going to try to keep it alive. Cheryl Hayes looks like she'll get another easy one, but she didn't make the layup. I think that's 4 or 5 layups the Pirates have missed so far. Now we're going to have another foul called against Tioga. Andy Barman was the one that got fouled, and the foul is going to be whistled against Thea Johnson, her first personal foul. That is the 4th team foul called against the Pirates with 27.2 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Here's Hayes with the steal. Hayes got a 2-on-1, leads Johnson. Johnson missed another layup, but she got fouled. 31-7 right now for the Pirates as Thea Johnson, with 4 points on the night, heads to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. First one up by Thea is good. Souris Valley located up in Minot, North Dakota. Dr. Jerry Henson, Dr. Kevin Brodesson, and Dr. Grant Neal. Visit SourisValleyDental.com to schedule your next appointment as Johnson gets the roll here on her home court's got 6 points on the night so far. And it's a 33-7 lead for the Ray Jays. And now here's another steal. As a bounce pass down to Cheryl Hayes, and Hayes didn't miss that one. She's got 8. The assist by Ava Wally, and it's been all Tioga right now. And Aletta Johnson puts it up at the buzzer, and that's how the first quarter will end. Pirates, a good quarter, 35 points. Ray Jays 7. We'll step aside. We'll come back with second quarter action after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
As we bring it back out of the quarter break, the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club supporting the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers and the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws up there in Powers Lake. Another 3-year sponsor here on Game Day Media. Peyton Evans has checked into the game. Here is a steal to start the second quarter as Cheryl Hayes goes in, missed the layup. Not sure what the deal is with the layups tonight, but they're having trouble with them. As this time she uses her left hand and puts that one in. She's got 10 points, needing 4 points to become the all-time leading scorer for Tioga. Caden Sargent goes to the paint and puts it in for 2. Her first bucket of the night. Pirates quickly into the front court, gives it up to Thea Johnson. Johnson down low to Cambry. Now Thea gets a wide open look and just inside the three-point line puts it in for 2 more. Now there's a travel by Brindley Kincaid, kind of an unforced turnover by Kincaid. 39-9 at 7:02 to go in the second quarter. And it's going to be the Pirates, Kaya Sparks into the game. Cross court over to Sparks. Now inside to Cambry Johnson. Cheryl Hayes drives in with the left hand. Doesn't get the roll. Another missed layup for the Pirates. They get the ball back. As Thea Johnson almost threw it off the backboard, but Hayes goes high for it. Wide open look by Ava Wallin. This time missed everything. .6:33 to go, 39-9. as number 11 in the game, Kara Mikes, almost lost it. Andy Barman gets hacked by Thea Johnson. Johnson will pick up her second personal, and it'll send Andy Barman, the 8th grader, to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe, looking for her first points of the night at the 6:17 mark of the second quarter. Barman's free throw rolls in and out, no good. Andy, another one, puts that one in. She'll get one more as she was fouled in the act of shooting from the three-point line. And the next one is up and in as well. So 2 out of 3 from that trip to the charity stripe for Barman. She's got 2 points, and the lead is 39-11. Inside they go to Cambry Johnson, fights for it. Back out to Cheryl Hayes, and Hayes rings the bell from 3. She has just tied the all-time leading scorer, Abby Bratling, for Tioga girls basketball. It's a jump ball, and it'll go over to the Tioga Pirates. Cheryl Hayes with 13 points tonight. Gives the ball up to Ava Walleen. Over to Thea. They go inside to Hayes. Hayes backs out, kicks it out to Sparks. Cross court over to Thea. They're looking for Cheryl. Out on top is Cheryl Hayes. Thought about the three-pointer. Now a give and go up to Thea. Back over to Cambry. She missed the bunny. The ball goes off the fingertips of the Ray Jays, so it'll stay with Tioga. Cheryl will trigger the inbounds pass for the Pirates. Out on top, they go to Cheryl Hayes. Hayes with the reverse layup, no good. Now here is Peyton Evans into the front court for Ray. 42-11 as we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Tioga, and Mercedes Travis and Kesley Kiever checking into the game. Ball inbounded to Sargent. Sargent with the drive along the baseline. The ball goes off her legs and out of bounds. It'll be another turnover for the Ray Jays. 5:02 remaining, 42-11 on your NCC scoreboard. Over to Kesley Kiever. Now out on the wing, it's Cheryl Hayes. Long pass over. They going around the horn inside to Thea, and they throw the ball away. And now almost stolen away. It's going to be off the fingers of Tioga. Evans loses the handle and then loses it as Thea Johnson goes in with the layup attempt. And another basket by the Pirates, this time from Thea Johnson. Ray Jays go into the back court, and that's an over and back violation for the Jays. Avery Littlefield and Abby Olson checking in, and before anything else happens, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. NCC scoreboards, Tioga Lady Pirates 44, the Ray Jays 11. We'll step aside. We'll come back with more action. You're watching GameDay Media.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
As we bring it back out of the Nesset timeout for custom business packages, check out nessetconsulting.com. Here is Cheryl Hayes from the left elbow, and Cheryl Hayes has just become the leading scorer in Tioga High School history. Cheryl Hayes, now the leading scorer, and he wants so a nice round of applause on that timeout. We'll keep it right here, but at the 4:04 mark, Cheryl Hayes has become the leading scorer for Tioga High School girls basketball, eclipsing the record set by Abby Bratling. And that record has lasted a long time, back to 2008 maybe, somewhere in that area. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 2008 that record has stood. And the new record holder is Cheryl Hayes. Congratulations, Cheryl, from GameDay Media. The North Shore Plaza PTO, proud supporters of the Wildcats and the Longhorns, wishing all teams a safe and successful season this year. And Faith Baptist Church, located up in Kenmare, North Dakota. Sunday school at 9:45. Worship service at 11 o'clock with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter in Kenmare. Now the ball almost thrown away, saved by Littlefield. She's guarded closely there by Thea Johnson, but she gets guarded too close by Thea Johnson, as Thea just picked up her third personal foul. Cambry Johnson's going to check back in for Thea Johnson, so she'll have a seat on the bench. So 46-11. Lots of things going on here tonight. Like, we must have gremlins here or something tonight. I don't know. Cheryl Hayes lost the handle on it, recaptures it. Kesley Keever left wide open, and Kesley puts it in from three. Things just flowing right for the Pirates here tonight. They relax the press, but Keever steps in front of that one. Got a 2-on-1. Mercedes Travis running the floor and puts it in for two more. Her 8th point of the night. And now here's another steal. Keever going in with the one-handed layup. As Kaya Sparks will check back in for the Pirates, Abby Olson picks up her dribble, and then we're going to have a jump ball. This time the possession arrow goes over to Tioga as Kaya Sparks will replace Cheryl Hayes at the 2:47 mark. Mercedes Travis goes into Sparks. Sparks hits Ava Walleen, pulls a trigger from three. That's no good. Long rebound comes out to Travis. Now here's Cambry Johnson putting the ball in the deck. Travis tries it again from three as Travis is able to put that one down. And seems like she's got a little hitch in her giddy up right now, but she knocks in her third three-pointer. and then heads to the line to make it a 4-point play for the junior from Tioga. And that one is in as well. Looks like she's moving okay. That's a good sign for Tioga. 57-11. Brindley Kincaid. Out to Evans. Now here is Wallene. Wallene with the steal, going coast to coast, in for two more. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take it and do some adjusting here. We'll be back after this timeout. You're watching District 5 girls basketball here on GameDay Media.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
59-11 here in the first half. Pirates with the big lead over Ray. 2:05 to go. There's a number of underclassmen playing now for the Pirates. Only one senior, that's Ava Wallene, on the floor. Littlefield gives it up to Brindley Kincaid. Shots up, no good. Then we're going to have a foul against Avery Littlefield, her second personal. Slowed down. Here comes Cheryl Hayes. Cross-court pass almost thrown away. Hayes pulls the trigger from three. That's high, no good. Goes off the top of the backboard and not out of bounds. Here is Kesley Keever. Keever goes in, missed the layup. And there's the ball intercepted by Cambry Johnson. Under 45 seconds to go. Cambry goes along the baseline, kicks it out to Hayes, over to Wallene. She goes along the baseline. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. That'll be a turnover for Tioga, their second of the night. There's another steal up front. Ava Wallene puts in two more. Here's a steal by Keever at the buzzer, and that one is no good. That's how the first half ends. The Pirates leading by 50, 61-11. We'll come back with our Bank of Tioga halftime report after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit NapaOnline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505. or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Tioga makes taking care of your family easy with the convenience of finding your dentist, insurance agent, and bank all on the same street, and the luxury of having them all know you by name. And just minutes away, you'll find excellent schools and comprehensive health care. Everything you need to look, feel, and live your best is right here in Tioga.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
As we come back to our Bank of Tioga halftime report, before we go there, we're going to have our Skin by Legacy faces in the crowd. As you can see, a great crowd here tonight from Tioga witnessing the change in the all-time leading scorer for the Tioga girls basketball program, as Cheryl Hayes has eclipsed the record held by Abby Bratling for a number of years, and Cheryl Hayes now has become the leading scorer in Tioga High School girls basketball history. So congratulations, Cheryl, as we look at our Skin by Legacy. Faces in the crowd, visit legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga to schedule an appointment or consult with Sarah in Tioga or Stanley, and now serving the Stanley office on Wednesdays and the Tioga office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For Tioga, they were 27 out of 38 from the field tonight, 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. They've already knocked down 6 3-pointers, and according to my unofficial books, have only got 2 turnovers. Ray Jays, on the other hand, have scored 3 out of 10 from the field, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. 1 3-pointer tonight, but my record shows they have 24 turnovers in the contest so far. The scoring goes this way individually for Tioga. 6 players getting into the scorebook. Ava Wallin and Cheryl Hayes each with 15 points. Mercedes Travis with 12. 8 points put in by Thea Johnson. 7 for Kesley Keever. And 4 points for Cambry Johnson, for a total of 61 first half points. And for the Ray Jays, Brindley Kincaid has got a 3-pointer. She leads the team in scoring, and then Avery Littlefield, Andy Barman, Caden Sargent, and Aletta Nelson, each with 2 points. And that's their 11 points on the night so far. 2:53 remaining in the halftime warm-up. We're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk, and we'll continue on with third quarter action after this timeout.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
With 40 years of service to Northwest North Dakota, Jan Costin CPA in Kenmare provides trusted accounting and tax services for individuals, corporations, estates, and partnerships. Call 385-4263 today. Your numbers are in good hands with Costin CPA.
The Northwest Sportsmen's Association of Tioga, a proud supporter of youth and outdoor recreation in our local community. We're aiming high, keeping it local, and building the future for outdoor events. Join us in making a difference. The Northwest Sportsmen Association, where the outdoors brings us together.
As we come back for the start of our third quarter, very comfortable lead for the Tioga Pirates. This quarter brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services. For speech and language therapy services, check out nwtherapyservices.com. Heidi Barman, Pirates in a zone defense. And there is a timeout that's called quickly, 15 seconds into the third quarter. And so it'll be a short timeout.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
61-11. Turnover by the Ray Jays as the Pirates have the basketball, spreading things out here. Cheryl Hayes at the top of the key for Tioga. Going to the left side, cross-court pass to Wallene. Looks like they want to take as much time off the clock with each possession. Down low, it's Cambry Johnson with a kick out to Travis. She pulls the trigger from three. That's no good. Rebound by Cambry, and Cambry is going to get called for the offensive foul. Cambry Johnson picks up her second personal with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Andy Barman brings it into the front court. Now here's a steal. As Cheryl Hayes backs away, they'll run their offense. Cross-court pass over to Travis. They go to Johnson at the free throw line. Off on that one, and it's off the backboard, no good. Abby Olson brings it over to Brindley Kincaid. These 6-footers are causing problems for the Ray Jays right now, and there's another steal by Tioga as the Pirates come into the front court, slow things down. Milk the clock. Inside to Cambry, over to Cheryl Hayes. Had a wide open look, goes inside, now down low to Thea Johnson, and Johnson puts it in for her 10th point of the night. Here's another steal as Thea Johnson slows it down. So Pirates reset the offense. As Thea Johnson gets it down over to Cheryl Hayes. Kick out to Ava Wallene. Cheryl pulls the trigger, mid-range jumper, good for two more. Keeps adding to her all-time scoring lead here for Tioga High School with that bucket. And it's going to be tied up. The possession arrow goes over to Tioga as we're going to have a line change by Pat Alberts, and a nice round of applause by the Tioga faithful here tonight as their night is most likely done. And as we call them, see them, we'll call them. Try to get their names in the book here. Kesley Keever comes into the front court. The 8th grader goes left side to Holman. Jenna. Now Keever with it. Cross court, throws it away. And that'll be a turnover. Only the 3rd turnover against Tioga. 65-11. Andy Barman. They go down low to Caden Sargent. Sargent has the ball go off the foot of Tioga, so it'll stay with the Ray Jays. Hey, Caden Sargent gets the bucket, her 4th of the night. 65-13 now. Katie Mora wearing number 3 goes over to Leah Plasik. Down low they go to Kiever, and Kiever puts it in for 2 more. She's got 9 points. 2 points short of her season average. Sparman comes into the front court. Kick out to Kincaid. She casts from 3. That's no good. Ball's on the deck. Picked up there by Kesley Kiever. She slows things down. Goes over to Katie Mora. Kesley Kiever pulls the trigger from 3. Long rebound. Goes out to Jenna Holman. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Sparks goes over. Now here's a steal by Littlefield, and Littlefield goes up and one. Avery Littlefield gets her 4th point of the night. She'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe to try to add on. Foul is against Katie Mora, number 3, her first personal. Free throws missed by Littlefield. So they go into Sparks from the right elbow. In and out, no good. Kiever with the putback, and Kiever picking up the bucket. Shot put up by Littlefield. Kincaid casts again from 3. That one's no good. This time Sparks gets tied up. The possession arrow will stay with the Ray Jays. Abby Olson will trigger the inbounds pass for Tioga. For Ray, excuse me. Now Kiever with the steal on the out-of-bounds play. Plasik goes over to Mora. Inside, Kaya Sparks missed the easy layup. If I can say one thing for tonight's game, the Pirates are going to have to do better with their layups, as we're going to have a foul, and it'll be Littlefield going to the line to try to put on the and one, as Pirates a little slow in getting up off the floor. It gives us a chance to thank some of our live read sponsors again, including the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting the Tioga Pirates and everything that they have over here at Tioga. North Shore Plaza PTO supporting the Wildcats and the Longhorns down there in Plaza and Berthold. The Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club supporting the Ranchers and the RPL Outlaws, Ray Powers Lake Outlaws. Also Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota, with Sunday school at 9:45 and worship service at 11 o'clock. And finally, the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971. And the injured player was Leah Plasik, coming off the floor a little bit slowly. Maybe got her bell rung a little bit, and so we're going to have another sub come in for her, give her a little breather. It'll be Mercedes Travis checking back in for Leah Plasik, who has a seat on the bench, and she's got a smile on her face anyway, so that's a good sign. As Littlefield tries to add on here and gets the roll. 69-18, a 51-point lead for Tioga. Just under 3 minutes to go. And then we have a travel on the floor called against Tioga's Mercedes Travis. Sparman brings the ball into the front court for the Ray Jays. They go back door, intercepted there. Another easy turnover picked off there by Sparks. Now up front to Travis, down low to Kiever, and Kiever with her 6th point of the third quarter. She's got a total of 13 now for Tioga. Here is Kincaid getting blocked by Mercedes Travis. The Pirates come into the front court. Just over 2 minutes to go, and now here's a pick by the Ray Jays as Littlefield stops with a dish down to Kincaid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tioga. .202 to go, 71-18. Another intercepted out of bounds pass by Tioga. Kaya Sparks with the basket for the Pirates, her first of the night. So everybody starting to get into the book here tonight. Here's Littlefield with a kick down. Over to Barman. Out on top, it's Littlefield. And here's Katie Mora. Mora with the steal. And swatted away by Littlefield. Good defense by Avery. Getting back on defense, preventing Katie from going in for a layup. But it will stay with Tioga. It's number 11, Kiera Mikes checks in. Inside, off the glass, easy bucket again for Kesley Kiever. She's got 15 points now, 8 of those here in the third quarter. Blocked from behind, lands in the hands of Barman. Barman can't convert. There's a sloppy pass by Kiever that's picked off, another turnover. I can't please Pat Alberts too much. There's a shot put up there by Abby Olson. Abby with her first bucket of the night. 75-20. Down low, it's Kiever up to Kaya Sparks with the left hand. Another missed layup for Tioga. I think Pat will have a little lesson looking at the shot chart after tonight's game. I think if they're going to want to compete with the big dogs, they're going to have to clean that up. Ball's on the deck. It's picked up here, and Tioga basketball. There's another turnover. .3 seconds to go. Fourth quarter will include a running clock. Here's Barman going coast to coast off the glass. Can't get it to go. Blocked from behind as the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this timeout.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, cap string flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
As we begin the fourth quarter, the Pirates with a comfortable lead, 75-20. ball is on the deck. It's going to be picked up, and then it's going to be a travel whistled against the Ray Jays. Again, I think the Tioga Pirates will try to soak as much time off the clock as they possibly can before the shot clock violation. Over to Wallin, now down low to Travis. They go inside. Kick out to Thea. Thea back over to Hayes. Short mid-range jumper, and Hayes has got 2 more. Total of 19 points here for the senior, leading scorer for Tioga High School girls basketball. Clips the mark tonight. Held for a long time by Abby Bratling. Here's Aletta Nelson casting from the left elbow. That's no good. Long rebound comes out to Littlefield. Littlefield in trouble, and what? Avery Littlefield gets the bucket. She'll go to the free throw line for the and one as a foul called against number 14, Ava Wallin. That's Wallin's first personal foul. As Avery now with 10 points on the night to lead all Ray scores. Travis rolls in and out, no good. Letta Nelson with the rebound for Ray. Tied up, possession arrow will go over to Tioga. Cheryl Hayes goes over to Thea Johnson. Johnson just playing above the Ray Jays right now, picks up her 12th point. (79-23), another turnover. Almost picked off there by Kiera Mikes, a junior for the Ray Jays. Line change here for the Ray Jays as well. So a lot of players getting to see the floor tonight on this running clock. Out to Travis. Travis goes for the three-pointer. Travis now with 15 points for Tioga. 82-33. There's another pass intercepted. As Travis gets it back. She casts again from 3. No good. Thea Johnson with the putback. That one's no good. Back into the hands of Tioga. As another missed free throw layup. Down low, Thea Johnson missed another layup. Here comes some more subs for Tioga. Andy Barman, the deep three-pointer, no good. Polglaze with the rebound. Andy goes in from the paint, off on that one as well as Hayes clears the board for Tioga. She walks the ball into the front court. Looks like our competition from Tioga has left the building. Bunch of kids dressed up in suits and ties tonight. Good to see. Had a little ESPN banner in front of their table tonight. I don't know what they were live streaming or what they were doing, but there's Hayes with another bucket. Hayes now with 21 points. We'll have another foul, this time against Tioga, number 22. That is Thea Johnson's 4th foul. As Jenna Holman will check in for Thea Johnson, who gets a standing round of applause tonight. And off the glass, no good. Katie Mora will check back in for Tioga. Backdoor cut to Ava Walleen. Missed another layup. Marmon off on that one, no good. And now we're going to have a shooting foul called against Tioga. As Katie Mora will check back in. And it'll be Nevaeh Polglaze towing the stripe to shoot 2. First one's up and in. As Polglaze, a 5'5" junior, puts it in. Ava Walleen will check out of the game. Gets a nice hug from her head coach, Pat Alberts. A standing ovation by the Tioga faithful here tonight. And that one is missed by Polglaze on the second one. So, under 2 minutes to play. Not a question of who's going to win. It's just going to be by how much. Here is Hayes recapturing the ball in the backcourt. They go into Kaya Sparks. Holman looks inside to Sparks, and Sparks turns around, shoots no good. There's a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to Tioga. As Leah Plasik will come in, and the all-time leading scorer for the Tioga High School girls basketball team checks out to a standing round of applause by the Tioga faithful with 1:05 remaining. Congratulations from GameDay Media, Cheryl. Here's Leah Plasik. Holman goes over to Kiever. She casts from 3. Good. Kesley Kiever now with 18 points. That one from the Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. Aletta Nelson. Bounce pass over to Littlefield. We'll head to the floor after the conclusion of this game. And that should about do it. As Kiever slows things down, goes over to Sparks. And your final score. It'll be 87-24. The Pirates with a very convincing District 5 win tonight. We'll head to the floor. We'll talk with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game and our winning head coach, Pat Alberts, after this timeout.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch source beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare has it all. The Cenex C-Store Plus Automotive Service and quality Napa parts. They deliver bulk fuel and propane. Now is the time to contract your rate and save on fall and winter propane. Find complete agronomy services with chemical, seed, and dry fertilizer, along with custom application services available from their fleet. And our Green Ag location in Mohall handles Forgo implements. That's Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow. From pregnancy to infants to grandparents, our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
Hey Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past, while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Hey, as we come back here with our D&L Paraffin postgame show, a local family-owned hot oil company that's been in operation since 1981, and our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game go to the 3 seniors for the Tioga Pirates tonight. Well, you guys came out and made a statement tonight, huh?
Yeah, I think we were ready. We just wanted to play and have fun.
Yeah, and you definitely had fun with a pretty convincing win, 63 points according to my Tioga High School math, right? So Ava, hot from the outside, got things going for the Pirates tonight.
Yeah, I was really feeling it tonight. They were giving awesome passes, so it really helped.
Yeah, you know, when you guys can play over the top of the other teams, it makes it a little bit easier for you guys. But, you know, with all the height you guys got, things are looking good for Tioga. Thea, nice game tonight as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so one thing that we did notice is wondering how many layups you missed tonight. I'm sure you'll look at the shot chart tomorrow and say, you know, I think we can do better at that. But a great job tonight, girls. Congratulations to Cheryl, the now all-time leading scorer for the Tioga Pirates girls basketball program. Congratulations from GameDay Media.
Thank you.
We're going to bring in Pat Alberts as we'll let these guys go and celebrate with their team. But Pat, very convincing win here on senior night.
Yeah, girls came out. I mean, we missed a couple early, but I feel like we're kind of due for that every once in a while. But kind of settled in. Girls got pretty efficient, shot pretty well from 3 for the most part, and yeah, just really happy for the seniors tonight.
I think you actually saw it better from 3 than you did from layups tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's honestly, like, all jokes aside, haunted us a little bit at times, but you know, at times, game flow, different things. Like, I hate to say kids lose focus, but yeah, we got to work on it. It's something we got to work on.
Yeah, you get up against some stiffer competition down in the postseason. Those are going to be important baskets.
They are. I mean, those are bunnies. You got to make. I always tell you got to make 100% of those. You know, I don't know. Just again, really proud of the seniors tonight. Happy they can send off here on senior night with a win. So cool for them.
Another week of good basketball next week here for the Pirates, as you have the Washburn Cardinals coming in. I know you play Powers Lake up in Powers Lake, I believe. Tuesday night, and then you take on Glenburn down at Glenburn. Glenburn in the voting ranks as well as you guys, and so it's a good test for the Pirates. You kind of want those coming into the district tournament, don't you?
You do. I would say we're kind of peaking at the right time as far as our total play. And yeah, you want to play your toughest schedule towards the end of the year, and we are going to be doing that. So Powers Lake's no joke. They've been playing with a bunch of people. You know, they beat Berthold early in the year. That's no slouch team. A lot of respect for them. Washburn on the other region, again, no slouch at all. And Glenburn, everybody knows what they got. We're going to have to come ready next week to go, and it'll gear us up right for districts.
Hey, congratulations, Pat. Another win for the Tioga Pirates as they stretch it out to 15-1 record right now. So we'll send it back to you, James, back after this timeout.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com. At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
As we bring it back here one final time for the wrap-up here on our DNL Paraffin postgame show, the Tioga Pirates, a very convincing win tonight over their longtime rivals, the Ray Jays, by a final score 87-24 tonight. If we take a look at the numbers, Pirates 37 out of 63 from the field, 5 out of 6 from the free throw line, knocked down 8 3-pointers, only committed 8 turnovers. Ray Jays struggled. They were 8 out of 26 from the field, 7 out of 10 from the free throw line. They had 1 3-pointer tonight. 5 players in double digits for Tioga, leading the way, the new all-time scoring leader for the Tioga Pirates girls basketball program. Cheryl Hayes with 21 points tonight, 18 points added by Kesley Keever, 15 for Mercedes Travis, 15 for Ava Walleen, 12 for Thea Johnson, and 4 points for Cambry Johnson for a total of 87 tonight. Avery Littlefield getting the start tonight, scored 10 points. And 4 points added by Caden Sargent, 3 for Brindley Kincaid. 2 points each for Abby Olson and Andy Barman, and rounding out, and 2 points for Aletta Nelson, and 1 point for Nevaeh Polglaze for a total of 24 points tonight. Taking a look there at the family of Cheryl Hayes. Rayanne, the mom, Scott, the dad, Cooper, the brother, and Cheyenne, the older sister. And so congratulations to Cheryl Hayes from GameDay Media. On behalf of all of our sponsors, before we do that, if you have a inkling to send a donation our way, there's a QR code that you can scan with your phone and make a Venmo payment to us, and any donation helps the costs of producing these games. I think this is game number 41 in the month of January. So, we got a lot of games that we've put on for you, but we've got great sponsors, but any additional donations that you can send our way, we'd greatly appreciate that. If you don't have Venmo, you can send it to us by check at P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota, 58852. We'd appreciate any and all donations that you may want to send our way. That said, on behalf of all of our sponsors who make this all possible here on GameDay Media, I want to thank my production team tonight, James Myers and Aaron Griffin. My name's Randy Peterson. Once again, your final score from Tioga. The Lady Pirates 87, the Ray Jays 24. We'll be seeing you next week. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's GameDay Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.